they want? They want us to bail them out. They want Janet Yellen to make phone calls for them. Yeah. They want to shut down trading. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely
Are you kidding me? If you did anything like that in your day job, you'd be fired and on the street. But these schmucks in Wall Street and Greenwich or wherever they are, they could do whatever the hell they want to do with no repercussions.
Hell
no repercussions. Where's our $2,000 check? Where's our money? They give us $600. These guys, they take billions from us. Billions. We bailed them out in 2010. They're screwing us again today. They want their own little club where they can make money, where they make the trades. They'll take your cash, don't get me wrong. You could go on Robinhood, you could buy your blue chips, you could buy your Apple, you could buy your Tesla, but don't you dare think you're gonna play fair with them. Don't you dare think you're gonna beat them at their own game with the short squeeze. The short squeeze has done more to put a finger up to the establishment than anyone ever has before. So God bless the short squeezers, God bless Wall Street bets, because they took a sledgehammer to the establishment this past week. The largest transfer of wealth is correct. This is massive, and they want to bury this story. Hold the line, do not sell.
Absolutely.
Do not sell.
Who are you, one more time, who are you, sir?
I'm Gavin Wax, president of New York Young Republican Clubs. We organized this today.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do the average men and women get that?
No.
But when all of a sudden they decide to pool their resources and come together and compete with the big entities, then all of a sudden everything gets shut down. Subprime mortgages almost took America down because it robbed average men and women of a dream to have a home of their own, which is one of the principles of raising one's equity, one's standard, and being independent and autonomous. Well, let's get these hedge fund monsters before they get us. Thank you.
Yeah.
I could be a monster too.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? They turned me into a monster. Fuck these guys.
But what these brave primates did with it, we saw on this Reddit page donations to St. Jude's, churches, soup kitchens, hundreds of fantastic organizations.
Look, we came out here today. This is a bipartisan show of support. We put out appeals to the left, to the right, to the middle, to whoever. This is an issue of transparency. This is an issue of corruption. This is an issue of double standards in society that we're so sick of seeing. And we wanted to come out here. We wanted to play off of the old vestiges of Occupy Wall Street about 10, 12 years ago, whatever the hell it was. And honestly, it's kind of a shame because what's happened the past week is almost just as bad as what happened 10 years ago. But no one's talking about it. Now they want to change the rules again. That's what they're talking about. They're on CNBC. They're talking about changing the rules. They want to make it so nobody can make money. They want to make it so all of you guys have to keep working your BS 9 to 5s and you can't become autonomous. You can't make money on your own. You can't make money through trading or whatever it is. They want to perpetuate their institutional wealth within their own little closed game, and everyone else can just, they get nothing. They get nothing. So they're going to change the rules to make sure this never happens again because they're upset that the plebs stood up, that the rabble stood up, and they made a big scene, they make a big dent. So that's why we're here today, to keep the pressure on, to keep the press on. We got to keep holding the line. We got to keep letting our voices be heard because there's a realignment happening in this country between right and left, center, whoever. Everyone sees the corruption. It's been exposed. It's been on full display. Everyone's mad. We may disagree on some things here and there. We may disagree on some policy, but this is blatant corruption. This is theft. This is fraud. This is collusion. Everyone can get behind that. Those are basic crimes that we could all detest.
If you need to see what I look like on TV, whatever. I'm going to be on Wall Street every day with my friends. I'm paying them $100 to slap a CEO. That's how I feel.
So screw Robinhood. They stole from the people and they gave to the rich, as the great Dave Portnoy has said. Yes. It would be hilarious if it wasn't so crooked. It would be hilarious if it wasn't so crooked. But that's what we're dealing with today in America. Double standards. We're all on the losing end of that standard. Exposed what Cuomo did. Okay? She went out there and she did what an attorney general is supposed to do, and she exposed the corruption in the nursing homes with the 20s. Do a thorough investigation. Upend their offices wherever the hell they are.
Those offices are in New York, like on 50th. Oh, yeah.